like Iran or Hezbollah or Houthis. They're a very, very tiny country by regional standards on the Persian Gulf. They do make a lot of money off of oil and natural gas, and they are where Al Jazeera, for example, the network is based. And they've been a big financial supporter of Hamas. And so they have some leverage, and they have been part of the negotiations using that leverage, because they too, it's one thing to support Hamas and have them there giving Israel a little bit of trouble, and it's another to cause this whole war that has everybody in the region worrying about their own stability. And so we've been working with them a lot, including tightening the money supply and passing possible negotiated, proposals through them to Hamas. So in the Middle East, there are some that you can really put in the easy category, bad guys. And there are a lot that are mixed, and Qatar is one of the ones that's mixed.
After 9/11, Bruce, we tried to make sense of this whole thing, and then Iraq happened, and we had the misadventure in Iraq, and we found out about Sunni and Shia, and what's the third faction in Iraq?
Kurds, yeah.
Kurds, yeah. Where now, with the mess that's in the Middle East, does religion play a part in this, or differences in the Muslim religion? Do Shia hate Sunni as much as Shia hates people from Israel, or Israel hates Shia or Sunni equally? Take me through all of that if you can.
Yeah, I think in the late 70s, 80s, and 90s, there was really almost a contest about which interpretation of Islam dominated Shia or Sunni. Actually, now even with the agreement I mentioned between Iran and Saudi Arabia, they now have diplomatic relations. They've been for a long time. It's more about interest. In some ways, the biggest threat comes from the extremists on all sides. There are Sunni extremists, right? That's what Al Qaeda was, and there are Islamist extremists. That's what some of these militias were that killed Americans. And so, in some ways, the main stream of both Sunni and Shia have something in common with each other that they don't have with either of their wings. Same in Israel. You have a lot of Israeli extremists who not only are against Hamas, but think Israel should control the entire region. And they have been a big problem too, and many Israelis who believe that if they can live in security, they're willing to have peace. So it's kind of the extremist wings of each group that's the biggest problem.
Is this about primarily what we're looking at now, and I'm sure it's a mixture, but if you had to point to one, would it be religion? Would it be political ideology? Would it be power? Would it be money? What?
It's power and money more than anything else. It's power and money. You hit it on the nail. And religion in some ways is a factor, but it also can be almost like a cover, a narrative you use, but a lot of it is about power.
A rationale, if you will, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Thank you, Bruce. Appreciate your time. Any final thoughts?
We'll keep our eye on it, see where it goes.
As Tony Lee Jones said in No Country for Old Men, if it ain't a mess, it'll do till one gets here. Thank you, sir. Bruce Jennelson, Professor of Public Policy, Political Science at Duke University. Money and power, not religion. Previously worked in the State Department on the Middle East peace process. Take a break, come back. We're going to talk about chronic wasting disease, a fatal illness infecting deer. It's on the rise in Louisiana, 9:38, 22 till 10. Traffic now on WWL.
From New South Window Solutions, WWL Traffic Center, I'm Courtney P. Good morning. I-10 East Kenner 2 downtown New Orleans has a heavy delayed building between the airport area and Veterans with an accident clearing there. Right after that, traffic is cleared to downtown. I-10 West Orleans East to downtown, no problems there. Downtown elevated, clear to the flyover. Flyover moderately congested to Business 90. Crescent City Connection, West Bank to downtown. You'll tap the brakes a few times.